yeah, if we go in both squads at the same time, we'll immediately go for that southern AA. We've got AT, Fish. It's yours. Guns, your backup on that engagement. And then we'll once that's secure, we'll follow our arrows in through and identify where hostages are as we clear the area. Ideally, to link up with Hydra on the suspected artillery position. Questions?
So assuming we're going to be going through that, it looks like, what is that, a graveyard or whatever that is with a small building?
Yeah,
Yeah,
graveyard.
junkyard or something.
Just like a
And
nightmare, that thing.
hit that MSR and then go north? I mean, I see the Hades 1, Hades 2, but
It looks like what we're doing is, yeah, we come in, we drop in, we take out the AA first, then we cut across this big bunch of whatever to the first hostage zone, and then work our way, I'll just call it north, and then work our way around up the road,
yeah.
form up with Hydra, then move out over to the Artie spot.
Are we going to clear the west side of that MSR?
If necessary. The big thing is to secure that AA and suspected AA area and identify which one of these buildings the hostages are in, and then as soon as that's done, we'll move on to support Hydra.
So I would think when we find the hostages, just whoever finds them first or whatever, just put the green dot or blue dot, blue dot on the map.
Well, that's already, if you look over here on the map, somebody Loki already said mark it with a green dot.
Oh, okay. The green dot then.
Is King Medic?
Yes.
Me.
Right, guys. Should we do the honourable thing?
Crap.
Like,
the last one's out.
Yeah, let's go find a chopper.
No, we're not the last ones. They just...
I thought we had to go to that AA first and then to the question mark.
Yeah, you're going to AA?
A lot of rubber banding.
Follow me. I got plenty of boom in this stick.
Yeah, from a long way away, too.
Radio check 50. We'll head 50.
Whistler com check.
I'm still here, outside. Make sure people get in the right chopper.
Just when we come into the plate, just land the fucking thing, would you? I don't want to go down some rope.
I don't blame you. Somebody's in my pilot seat, though.
Not me.
Oh.
That was me. I didn't try to get into the pilot seat. That's just where it put me.
Scroll wheel.
So you're pilot, right?
User joined your channel.
Hello,
User left your
I'm
channel.
going to be a platoon leader today. So Hades is 5. Hydra will drop first.
User left your user joined your channel.
We're landing, right? Okay.
Yeah, firm.
So it doesn't really matter.
Welcome aboard Hotel Airlines. We'll be cruising at about 10 meters. Hold on to your sick bags.
Oh
I get sick in everybody's whisper. And your bags.
Map of the Earth. What could possibly go wrong?
Keep your feet out so we don't Fred Flintstone this. Copy.
I don't like that. We'd probably get there faster if we did.
Okay, are we full up?
I
Looks
think
like
we're waiting on one. Someone's running.
Looks like we got a couple more seats back there.
Like Stocky froze again?
Yeah, Stocky's going to get a teleport.
Alpha leads, if you look at the
When
far
he can
right
reconnect.
of the map now, I've tried to put you some more clearly defined objectives down, guys.
Just in time.
Yeah, Stocky will get reinserted in, so yeah. So did you see your markers on the map?
Yep.
You guys
You could-
realize we're only landing like 200 meters away from that AA emplacement.
Radio check. Anybody out there?
Yeah.
This is Hotel Trapper.
Just have to be fast on the draw.
So,
Who's on
what-
speaker?
I don't know. What-
Okay, Hotel Actual, Alpha Actual, check map, right hand side, further objectives explained over.
Who's on speaker?
Spartan Alpha, we are loaded and ready to fly.
Who the fuck's on speaker?
All heard, point your helo pilots then, off you go.
And away we go.
Oh god.
Yo, Lotman.
Huh?
Do you want to do this task, or do you want to go around to the artillery location?
User joined your channel.
What's best suited for you?
So I'm guessing Hyder's in here with us, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the way we briefed it, just to make sure we're all on the same page, which would probably be a good idea, we're going to basically land and envelop our areas, go through, pick up the hostages, and meet on the north side to go take out the Arty. That's the way we kind of are looking at it. How do you think?
Well, the hostages will be picked up by Alpha.
Right, just marking.
Yes.
Like as we sweep in, if you're looking at the map here, as we're coming through here, sweeping and clearing, marking the hostages with the green dot, we'll all reconnoiter here, both squads, and then move into the Arty.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's the path of least resistance anyway.
Would eliminating the Arty not be a priority? So it's not dropping on us while we're standing in there?
Well, it's sort of a matter of, as we're getting through there, we're going to be running across stuff, so might as well
The
take
path-
it in turn.
The path takes us through the AA, so
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Hades taking the southern AA, Hydra taking the northern AA. Then we'll sweep through. Hydra sweeps around to the end run to Arty, and Hades pushes through the town, identifying location of hostages and that suspected northern AA site, to then provide support on Hydra attacking the Arty.
roger that.
I agree with that. That makes sense to me.
Sounds good. All right, we're all on the same page then.
That was real fun while flying.
Nothing wrong should go happen.
I was thinking, because you have the lowest number, if you are you okay with going through the town, or do you want Hydra to go through the town?
We can go through the town.
Okay.
The only difference in the helicopter ride is I'm not sitting on 300 pounds of high explosive.
We are
Wow. Who's squad leader from Hotel Hades today?
Weasel.
Okay, nice.
Hey Cap, you could probably do your intro now if you really wanted to.
True. That would
Ah,
be
it's
nice
okay.
fun. Hello, welcome to GR/TFA, and look at those wonderful meatballs in the Drake 60. Can you guys say hello, please?
Look at all our shiny-headed boys. Say hello, shiny-headed boys.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, knocking off, guys. I think we're here.
Almost.
Waiting for Wolf to amputate
Yeah,
one
we're
of these.
still,
we
we're
got one
still
that's
several kilometers
shorter
short.
blades.
Yeah, we're still several click up.
Yeah, about a click. Get out 360, guys.
Man, Martin is doing my job.
Yeah, well, that's a good plan, but if we take immediate contact,
We done it?
yeah,
That Hydra will stay to fight with the LZ.
protect
I
the
wanna-
taxi.
User
I want to
left your
have
channel.
two people look in front. I mean, we have gunners, right? They should look front, I guess, but
And there should be a couple of DMR guys in here.
That would be me.
Dodge and Sledge prioritize looking into the town.
yes.
We do also have our GPSs, so we'll be able to, you know, keep it up if we want.
Yo, Whistle, that looks smooth. How did you land that?
I've also got a mine detector, apparently.
Me too.
Yes,
Might
Yes,
be useful.
you should.
Get
So-
close, boys.
User
Alpha
left
standing
joined
now.
your channel.
we, how long out are we just now?
Almost there.
In a mission
Less
like
than
this,
1 mic.
technically you wouldn't rappel. If you did have to hover, you would fast rope.
Alright, game face is on. 30 seconds.
We're on final.
I think 30 seconds, could be more. Didn't decide yet.
So yeah, building right ahead of us. That should be a good bullet shield.
Yes, agreed. Ten seconds, you know the drill, guys. Up clear, and don't go through every building.
Dear Satan, please don't let me fuck up.
I don't
Dear
think you
God,
cares.
don't let me fuck this up.
Dear baby Jesus.
We've got smoking from the right north, it's Hydra, forget it.
Infantry on the ground, bearing
Go, go,
333.
go,
Everybody out,
go,
everybody
go,
out.
go! Someone got a...
User left your channel.
Aye, aye. Okay, guys, let's go.
User joined your channel.
King, follow me.
Alright, radius check on 6-5.
Covering blue. Or covering red, rather, sorry.
Is someone in that building behind us? Because there's something moving up the top.
Okay, when ready, move out.
Shall I keep going, Red?
I think I saw somebody go to the roof.
It's the friendlies.
User joined your channel.
Where from? Not that we can see our fucking compass rose.
Northeast.
Let's search this building.
How do you know which way that is?
Okay, stack up.
Well, my compass rose is working.
Clear.
Guess I'm gonna have to add it tonight after mission.
Guess we're supposed to soft clear, aren't we?
Actually, we're supposed to soft clear, aren't we?
Yeah.
Roger, soft click.
Be all day otherwise. King, I'm following you because I don't have a compass.
Copy. I'm inside your clearing.
Yeah, those around the question marks.
Clear, coming out.
Okay, I think on the other side of this open area, we should make contact with that AA unit.
Alright. Just let me know where the AA is and I'll mark it with my clue.
Lord, Mel, take blue all the way over to this area.
Which area? Yeah, okay, copy that. Okay, let's go blue.
Right, I'm showing you already injured.
Cap, go ahead and make sure you got eyes on them.
Yes, sir. Anyone know game time?
you okay? Taking fire?
Taking.
Cap, let's get Red down there.
Let's move.
Let's
Roger.
get Red down there as well.
Taking shots from 257. Get behind the wall.
Hey, Cap, you got heading on your GPS window if you've got it up.
Oh, you star.
Okay, we're set.
Red's moving.
Fire, but I can't tell where.
I just got hit. I just got hit again.
Okay, who's my AT? Who's my AT? Come over here. I've got a shot on the ZSU-23 from over here, from where I'm at.
Where are you, Red? Where are you?
I'm back at the destroyed building, right behind you.
Okay, my man's on his way back.
This courtyard's clear. Copy.
Look, 260 between the buildings.
Behind that bit of grey fence.
Over there?
Yeah,
Yep.
Heading 23440.
Copy.
Keep away
You
from
got
the
eyes on?
We see it, we see it, we see it.
Is it in there? Is it in there?
Hey, Guns, can you come over? Take a shot?
We're at it now.
Yeah, where are you?
Roger.
Roger, where are you?
Okay, take the fire. Looks like it hit the building.
Marker up there.
I saw it with my eyeballs.
That was the only shot I had.
Roger. Guns?
Yeah, where are you?
There it is, there it is.
ZSU. I can sneak up on that and put a charge on it.
Friggin', let me get in covering position.
Over at the destroyed building. Target
covering.
256.
Lord, you want me to take it out with the rocket?
Yeah, come on over here, take it out.
Oh, okay, we got one over here too.
Yeah,
Roger.
we got one here too,
Ready?
bro.
Clear black blast.
Fire at will, Guns.
I can't even hold this thing. I'm wounded too bad.
Drop it and get the lawnmower do it.
There's a guy in the building to 20 degrees.
Roger. Let's just concentrate on the main threat. Get that missile out, and then we'll worry about it.
I'm gonna heal myself.
What's an ETA and getting a rocket out on this thing, guys?
I forgot how to do it. How do you
As soon as
lock
it wakes
again?
up, it'll blast us.
Here we go. ZSU down. ZSU down.
Watch your dismount. We're going in a little further, just be careful here, guys.
Alright, Cap, I'm
Sniper.
moving up to your position.
Roger. Yep, it's all good.
Yeah, King, when you get up here, I need some medical.
Copy.
Clear.
User left your channel.
You know, guys, know where those shots came from?
Ones I just fired?
Yeah, are that you?
Yeah, I was
Hey,
out down.
Cap. Hey, Cap. Can you bring those guys back over here?
Roger, give me 20 seconds.
Are you where Hydra is, or
Alright, I'm
no?
gonna be passing out here soon.
Guys, we're gonna go east. We're gonna go east, guys. Let's go, go, go.
What's your location? I can't see you on the GPS.
We're coming to you.
Guys, we've been asked to move back this way.
Okay, you're listed as Artemis on the map. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Roger. Sorry. Hey, we've got an angry ZSU-23-4 over here. We had 2 missile shots on it, and we failed to take it out. I've got a clacker, but I don't have any down.
I have explosives.
Light guns, I got you.
The names of the guys on the GPS are all wrong. I think we've found you now, Red.
Roger. It looks like according to my GPS, I'm Hotel Actual.
Oh, Jesus, right.
I know, but on the map, that's what I'm showing up as.
Yeah, we'll be with you shortly. Guys, get to Hotel Actual.
I'm treating guns here, Cap. Stand by one.
Roger.
Okay, I'm giving you blood.
Are you in the rubble? I'm about to intersect with you guys now. I'm gonna push back to Red. You guys follow me. He's Hotel Actual. I'm Red.
Hey, I think you're going to be better if you move
Alright,
out
stitch ya.
along that wall cap over here toward this building here. You see the blue door?
I knew it'd go this
I see you
smoothly.
guys. I see you guys.
Yeah, right.
Lead is by the rubble.
Yeah, Roger. Lort Mill's going up to try to place demo.
Alright,
cover.
should be good. You're
Thank
good
you,
for
bro.
now. Yep.
Guns is back up for now. Heading back up with you guys.
Roger, Gun.
Channel switch.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up, Damp?
Hey, sorry I couldn't make it today.
Oh, no problem. I think I just crashed.
Yeah, I was in a conversation with my mortgage lender.
Channel switched.
Oh, isn't that fun?
He's covered in blood right in front of me. He's dead.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get him out. You got smoke, Cap?
I'll work on it.
Weasel joining.
User left your channel.
Neutralized. Waiting for demo.
I'll wait for someone who knows what they're doing. Guns can do it.
Well, lot moved up to demo, right?
Guns, you got demo?
Negative.
Yeah.
Davro said we wouldn't need demo. I dumped it.
I've got no pulse on him. Got a pull up.
Proceeding to place demo.
Alright, starting CPR.
Right, once the demo goes off, that's both destroyed, guys. We can push on.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's
Roger.
placed.
We've just got to get this casualty out before you set it off.
Yep. I hope
Doing
just
CPR,
one will
I'll
do.
Get him out of here in just a sec.
Yeah, let's move him back a little bit.
Send.
Alright, I'm here.
Hydra is on the north corner of the bazaar, turning northwest towards the arty position.
Go, I got you, King. I got you covered.
Okay. Hang in there, Lord.
Hello.
Oh, Lord's
Sounds
back. Okay.
The lag is absolutely brutal.
Next waypoint is 330.
No.
Went around the corner.
Take
That
I
way,
swear.
the way I'm
take this
facing.
one demo charge I took from you.
Yeah, no problem. Take it.
Okay, no, it's on the ground, take it. Okay, are we clear? I don't think this building will withstand the explosion.
You're gonna move back, clowns. Come on.
Let's get away, let's go.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my clacker
Over here,
out.
guys.
It's okay, I already got them. Please.
Hey, Cap, go ahead. Take red out.
Let's go.
Head to
Go.
next one.
We're going 330. Let's go, go, go.
Hold on, let me get.
Seahorse, new designation, Kilo 2. Designation, Kilo 2.
Give me some blood and patch up what's left.
Blue, move up.
Spartan, there's a total lecture message over. Southern AA side is disabled and AA is cleared of the normal set.
Roger, good job. Out to you.
Did I hit that guy when you went around the corner? Was he still alive? That guy that got me?
No, he was dead.
Cap, where you at?
The lag is brutal.
Went 330. Waiting for you guys to catch up.
Yeah,
That
that's why
shulker didn't blow up, by the way. The demo did not blow the shulker up.
Yeah, roger.
Damn, you took one hell of a headshot.
Wow.
Same for Hydra.
He was looking at me. I was looking at him on the ground.
For hostages, did you find any?
We're climbing at each
Alright,
other.
stitching you.
All right.
And I'll
Negative,
stick you with
we're
some
going
morphine.
primary mission to
Hey,
the
look.
RT
I
side.
probably should have done that in the
Back to the
order,
hostages.
but oh
Jump some enemy going 300 to waypoint 1. What's the hold up?
Do you want me to hit that?
Yeah, we're still treating.
Hydra, RT's active.
Treating Lort Mill.
Watch out, wait for you
Stitching
guys to
right
catch
now.
up.
RT's active.
Okay,
No,
gun.
it's
Hey,
destroyed.
King, you stay with Lort Mill Guns. Come with me. Let's go link up with Cap.
Roger.
Taking a 30-second leak break, guys. Catch up.
Coming, Cap. Hang on.
Alright, sticking.
Hey, how come my compass is gone?
It's the UE, the GUI. You bring up your GPS. Your heading will be on it.
Yeah, I got that up. I was just wondering why it wasn't there anymore on my circle of trust.
We are pushing towards the base.
User in your channel timed out.
Alright, Lord, you're good to go.
Okay, guys, let's go ahead and join back up with us.
We're heading 330.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Hotel, this is Hydra. Hotel, this is Hotel is Mazcas from RT. We are falling back 3 times Hydra members back to 130 buildings.
Where's Cap?
Okay, guys, what's the 20? Okay, boys, let's do this.
Okay, Cap, go ahead and lead them out.
Aye, aye.
Artillery is to the north. I
Sweeping
advise you
clear.
to push back.
Hey, as soon as you get across that wall and into the cemetery, let me know. I'll send Blue over.
Alright. Hostiles heading 060
Let's move up.
times 2.
Let's move up to help.
Cap hit. Whereabouts, Cap? Heading 060 down that road on the right. A man down, we've got a man down.
So the map marker identifying points may be inaccurate. They keep renaming themselves.
Shit, they straight up killed me.
Lord Mill's down.
Flank 'em, boys, flank 'em.
Weasel hit. I think King is down too.
I had to I respawned. They killed me right on the spot, so I'm heading back.
down. They're all down, guys.
That's a lot, man.
Who's down?
Lord Mill's down.
Okay,
Shag.
I'm on
Weasel doing self-aid.
Cap's coming to you.
Tap self-aid. I can't see that sniper. Can anyone see him?
Negative.
No, I'm looking now.
Guns, you got eyes on him?
Negative.
Yeah, I see him.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I just gotta look at him. He's right behind that wall. He's down.
Connection lost. Connected. Channel
What
switched.
do you got, guns? Where is he?
I got him. He's down.
He's behind the wall. That two.
bet you
That's
double
one more
tap it.
guns.
Okay, I didn't see the second one. I'm
He's
looking.
on the left side behind the wall of the building. Find any hostages yet?
Shit, they
Hey,
respawned
Cap,
me at the
cover
wrong
me. I'm
frickin'.
gonna go across the
You have-
street there to
you
the
have-
wall.
You have a pulse. I wanna give you blood. Lost some blood.
Yeah, it respawned me all the way down to your southwest. I'm having to come all the
gonna
way up from the southern
reset
objective.
the,
Roger, we're not going anywhere fast anyway. A lot of medicing to do when you get back.
one epi, and then you should wake up in a second.
On the plus side, Pickles has just arrived to help us.
Copy, en route, taking fire.
Sorry guys, having a tough time with this. Here, I step out like 50 meters instead of just a little bit. The lag is
Okay.
brutal.
Okay.
Hey, when you're done with Lord, I could use some medicine.
Loki's doing me, as it were.
And he's doing you good.
Mm-hmm. Nothing like a little Loki. Where's targets?
I got the one sniper that was shooting you. I don't know. I haven't seen any more.
Party position is still active.
Cap, combat ready.
I'm almost done here. I think Loki's got me packed.
Yeah, you got 50%.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna need some stitching and some blood.
Okay, Roger, stand by.
Who's your medic?
Kingfish.
Where's Steve?
He got killed and respawned. He's on his way back.
The lag makes us all fight like retards. It's hard to like shoot quickly.
Yeah, I know. It's very difficult.
What's your view?
Alright, I'm coming up on the reserves flag on the GPS.
Hilo?
That's friendly.
Sounds like a little bird.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I'm trying to stitch you. Don't run away.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were working on me, bro.
I hear a vehicle nearby.
Dude, what the? You lost like. You lost a large amount of blood.
What's the medical status now, guys?
Guns? Guns is being treated.
Yeah, can someone give him blood? I'm going to run out of blood
Red,
soon.
you've got blood, haven't you?
Let me check if I have any. Sorry, man, I don't have any.
Yeah, I thought I had some. It's not going to let me give them any.
Only a medic can, or can the ICs give?
Yeah, first and second as you can. I'm not a
Yeah,
blood
Roger.
guy.
Yeah, I can normally heal them up. Apparently, I'm out.
If possible, take one of your boys' squads to further to the west side and push for intel.
How are you doing, King?
I'm
Captain
just now
Green.
passing
Copy, that's fine.
where the hostage placement
That's your,
is.
are you green? Yes, that's your green. Yeah,
You are miles
guns, well,
away.
that's a bit of a problem.
I almost want to die and respawn
Alright, well, I
anyway.
can wait until King gets here. I'll be good.
Where's King? I don't see him.
Yeah, he's making his way here.
He had to come from a long way. He spawned at the wrong spawn point.
On the map, he's right where the hostage is secured here is.
Shots just over this wall or somewhere.
Alright, I went ahead and respawned and now I'm at the right LZ.
Yeah, Roger. How much time do you think you need?
Yep, tally.
Okay, Cap. It's up to you. Lead us out again.
Roger. King will catch up. Follow me, guys.
Target to our 336 on top of the building. He just ducked.
If you're stationary for too long, they will rush you. They will rush you over. That's what happened.
Come on, guys.
Blackout down.
We're going into the cemetery.
Roger that. Watch the buildings to our right. There was a guy standing on top.
Possible more positions been found.
This is an ambush nightmare.
Yep.
Friendly coming up from south.
Approaching waypoint 1. Break, hold. Guys, check your 280. We've ambushed them. You see it?
Copy, 280.
It is a Dushka setup with the guy on it. I'm ready to fire when you guys are.
Ready to fire.
Roger.
Permission to fire?
Go ahead, engage when you're ready.
Gunner down.
Hostile down. Moving.
Yeah, I can't shoot, Cap. I can barely hold a gun.
Fish, you on me?
I'm on you, Red.
Lead element has reached Hades waypoint 1.
Just behind you.
Roger. Hades, waypoint 1.
Okay, rest up, chaps. Someone double tap him with a Beretta or something.
User joined your channel.
Alright, I'm here. I just need to breathe.
Oh, King,
User left
beautiful.
your channel.
I need blood badly.
Alright, sort yourself out, boys.
Alright,
User joined your channel.
I'm going to plan the next leg of the journey.
Here comes the good goop. Gonna get blood, and I'm also gonna get saline into you.
Hey, Cap, grab a compass off one of the dead bodies.
Copy.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention we didn't have compasses by default.
You can thank Snakebite for that idea.
User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, you're good. I'm just getting blood into you, and then you'll be up and running.
Alright, once Guns is done
User
having his
joined your channel.
margaritas, he'll be good to go.
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
He's got this. We gotta search this building over this wall here. The wall to
Course set for waypoint 2.
Have we cleared this building that's right on our back?
This over this wall.
No.
It's the one marked on map. Currently northwest of team position now.
User joined your channel.
Out this way, guys.
Yeah, down the road.
Yeah, this building to our left here needs to be cleared. It's a possible.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for you to do it.
Copy. Guns?
Guns going.
Go.
Let's go. Go.
I think they're talking to you, Red.
Say again.
Can't open this one. Okay. Stack. Ready?
Stack. Go.
Go. Stack.
Go.
Ready. Go.
Building looks to be clear, guys.
Let's get out and push, push, push.
Can't get to the second level.
There is no second levels, or... Wait 1 sec.
Can't get in this building.
How about the other side? Try the other side.
Here we go.
Oh, here, we can get him right here.
Wait, okay. Okay, go in
I think we need to move north about 200 meters, guys.
Okay, what's going on?
I got a hostage here, but somebody shot Lord.
What's going? What's the gunfire?
We need it. We need somebody in here. I got Lords down. We got the bad guy down, but we got a hostage.
We just leave the hostage, just get loot up, and we're going again.
Yeah, mark the building green.
I got you, Lord. I'm working on Lord.
Roger. Back out to the road, the intersection.
Helping on Lord.
All right, you got him, King?
Yeah, I got him.
What do I do with the hostage? Just leave him?
I have no idea.
Leave the
That they're
hostage, just
free
mark the
and,
building with a
just mark
green
the building
dot.
with a green dot.
And
Okay,
if you
the
have
upper-
any other question, add a blue dot.
Okay, the top floor has not been cleared.
Understood.
Green dot down.
Give me some blood, Lord.
Thanks. I swear to God, I looked in that right there in front of me, and I didn't see him, or he wasn't there when I looked, but he lagged in. I don't know.
Yeah, that with all this lag.
Hey, Cap, I'm gonna move north up here by the garbage cans. Movement.
Okay, building is cleared.
Direction.
Building's cleared.
Good shot, Cap. I'm gonna move down to that wall now.
Aye, aye.
Lord,
Right,
you
you're
want to mark this place blue?
I marked it green.
Should I cuff up
Vehicle.
the city?
It's green, so they know it's here. Yeah, I'll also come and get him.
Anyone hear that vehicle? Are you guys finishing up fucking building it, guys?
Yeah, we're done. We're coming.
Alright, we come. Join the war.
Well, we needed to untie him first.
On your left, on your left.
Good killing. I'm just double tapping.
Alright, Civi's free. We'll leave him here for the rescue.
Get out of there,
Okay.
Cap. Get away from that area. You got incoming mortars.
Down here.
Follow me, follow me, follow me. Head to waypoint
User
2.
left your channel.
Nope, nope, we're following the arrow.
Stack. That's you, Red. Where's Red?
Red?
Right behind.
I'm gonna
he's
go
right
check.
behind me.
We gotta wait. He's gone off in his own.
Red, you want to answer him?
Red, you there?
All right. Down. We think our SL is down. Stand by.
No, he's over there, like, glitching out.
Alright, he's disconnected.
It is safe.
All right, Cap, on you
Can't
to
get
clear.
through. I can't get through. I can't get through.
Helps if you open those doors.
Stack. Let's search it.
Clear.
We're supposed to be hostages in here somewhere, guys. Oh, guys, I got the wrong building. Wrong building. Get back to me, please. In the heat of the battle, I got the wrong building. It's this one.
Yeah, I stayed by Red to see if he'd zone back in, but I think he's done.
Okay, we're storming the next building, guys. I need all of you.
Coming.
Stack.
Ready. Go, go, go.
Search.
Copied. Non-functional door.
Non-functional door on this side.
Door here. Door here. Stack.
Yep.
Ready? Go.
On your butt.
This
Clear
is
and
the
bottom.
dock, guys.
First floor clear. Going up.
Nothing here.
Building clear.
Maybe it was the one we were in.
Did anyone go upstairs in the other one?
I got up to the second floor, but I didn't clear all the way to the third.
I guess we better go and check. Let's go back, guys.
You guys work on that. I'm going to plan our waypoint 3, guys.
Copy.
Indoors, not indoors.
First floor clear.
How's it looking up there, boys?
Second floor
All
clear.
clear.
Going to third.
Building's all clear.
Okay,
Clear.
we're out. Let's go, guys. We're moving.
Well, other than being behind schedule, we're doing fine.
On me, please, chaps. We're heading due north.
Cap, did you let them know that Red is disconnected?
Yes, I have.
Me too.
Copy, great.
I'm out of stamina.
Taking a break. Grab
So do we think the hostages could be in any of these buildings we've passed?
They said the question marks were pretty accurate. So I
Okay,
don't know.
cool. That's fine.
Say when.
Yeah, our next objective is like 3-5.
Ready whenever you are, CB.
You guys ready?
Yeah, let's go. Need to hang a left up here.
Aye, aye.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
It's that building right in front of us there over the wall. Is there a door on that side?
Is it in this compound?
Yeah.
Cap.
What's up?
It's behind this wall, yeah?
Yeah, we could find the door.
Alright.
Oh, it's the only side we didn't go to. Yeah, I've got a
You guys
bad
over
feeling
near
about this. Stack up.
Yes, place them next to the AAA and then load up altogether. Copy.
Okay, there you are.
How'd they get in?
Looking for civilian.
Is everybody else on the other side?
Yeah. I don't know how they got in.
Where'd you guys get in?
Did you find
I'm out on the wall.
Cap, second floor.
Kingfish, I'm coming around on the south side of the wall.
Multi-storing building cleared. No hostages. Another
Yes.
goose chase.
Small one is clear too.
Cap lighting next course.
Okay, well, at least I'm back with you.
Guys, that's the end of our waypoints. We're going to now head towards the blue waypoints west unless there's any objection.
Should we hit Hades 3 and then tell them we're there?
Stand by.
Did you find the hostage, Alvin?
We cleared the area and there is no hostage here. Proceeding through west.
Okay, guys, we're going west, 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 direct.
Okay, look, guys, look. Tottenham.
Yep.
Look on the map. Hide.
Look on map.
Let's go, guys.
Yeah. Hydra.
Hey, so what's it?
Wait one, Cap.
Waiting outside.
So Hydra went straight to the artillery position. I want you to reroute to Hydra 2. It's
Hydra
a
2.
moss. It's a moss. It
Copy.
should be a hostage, and Kilo Lead got shots fired from, okay?
We'll go now. Come on, guys, 090.
Did you hear that, Cap?
Yep, let's go.
Okay, we're on way. Oscar Mike.
This is Hotel. I already sent a unit to the
So we're going to rescue?
Yep. Heading for that mosque over there.
Where the minaret is?
Copy that, yep.
Should be in the main building where the minaret. Well, yeah, main building of the courtyard.
They did get shot at.
Red's back.
Next compound, guys.
See something up there, Lord?
I thought I did, but it was just a lamp.
Compound reached, guys. Wrong compound, it's here. Looking for a way in. Engines reached. This looks ugly as fuck.
User joined your channel.
Check those towers, make sure there's nothing.
How many we got?
Did not see.
Trying to see. He's down. We're taking shots from now. Okay, I'm hit.
Where was that coming from, Lord?
Not sure. I was looking at.
It looks like it's coming from around the corner.
Cap rear guard.
I
Hit
got
again.
a frag. Stand by. Want me to get? I'll get a frag out there.
Behind.
Frag out,
50
frag out.
feet. Behind 50 feet.
Gun is down.
So is Cap. I'll get working on him. Make sure we're secure. I'm injured too. I got to fix myself first.
Yeah, I've got shot too. Got guys around the corner here.
Shit,
Again.
still there. Just get in cover. Get in cover.
Oh, getting fucked up.
Just get in cover. I gotta fix myself.
Now look out! Frag! Move!
User in your channel timed out.
Take cover.
Everyone lay down. Yeah, small arms have no effect on Hines.
User
Just
joined
lay
your
down
channel.
if you don't have a stinger.
Yeah, don't piss them off. They don't know we're here.
You need like 14.5 millimeter to get
User
into those things.
joined your channel. User left your channel.
Weasel's located Hades checkpoint 3. Where you guys at?
One crashed.
Red check net.
Go for red.
Thomas Shiroth, whilst that line's still down, grab another mortar and run it back over to that AAA.
Hey, Red.
Hey, Gun,
User
where's
joined your
everybody
channel.
at?
I don't know. I got killed and I respawned.
Yeah, my computer crashed. I had to reboot.
Yeah, Cap crashed and disconnected, but he's on now again.
Roger. Okay, well, I didn't see anything in here.
Last I saw, the second hunt is still up, flying south-southwest.
Back to where we were.
Same.
Okay, stand by.
As a suggestion from one of Red, that Shilka is still functional.
Hotel, Hades.
Yes, Roger.
Still
but it's
enemies
still
at the
crew.
containers.
Okay, get cover out west, guys. Gonna keep relaying this stuff over.
We had a bunch of computers crash. We're starting to trickle back in. What do you need, Hades?
Okay, Cap's back in. Can you hear me?
Copy, Cap. I can hear you.
Shiroth Thomas, just keep relaying with these bags.
Roger.
Right here, Cap.
Engine freaks. 155.
Roger, understood.
We're right up on top of this building, Cap.
Hey guys, we're gonna clear
Can you hear me?
Hydra 2, which is like due east of here, 200 meters or so.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Cap.
Hey, welcome
Right, I'm
back,
back
Cap.
on 155 now.
Okay, welcome back.
What a fucking mission, eh? Right, where are we going? What are we doing now? Oh,
Okay,
just
we're
disconnected,
going
I guess.
to, hey Cap, we're gonna move to Hydra 2, which is due east, and clear that area.
Roger. Come on then, boys.
All the mortars are near the AA.
Should we go back and try again?
We're
Yeah,
going
roger
to
that. Let's
move
get
into
demo on
Hydra
that
2
AAA,
to,
guys.
Clear Hydra 2.
I'd get out of this piece of shit.
3 sticks if we've got it.
Gate.
Bendy has 1X demo advised location.
Just anywhere underneath the front will be good. Just make sure you put it onto the same channel, so channel 1.
Affirm.
We could use it on this AT right behind, or this gun right there behind you.
Because I need to move west, secure that construction building, and then secure the artillery position to their west.
We're heading east out of Hades 3 when you catch up.
Stocky's moving in for the last piece of the jigsaw.
Stocky, I'm gonna recommend we just empty all the rounds out of the other.
Break, dismounts, AAA.
Damn, I'm burning through stamina.
Guns up.
Coming up behind you.
Break, no, fall back, gonna blow it. Fall back.
Bendy's injured and falling back.
As soon as we get to cover, I'll treat you.
Well, we found the fight. Get up there.
I'm here already.
We're here now.
Hope one of you boys has got a detonator, because I've not.
I chucked 2 grenades over
Bendy
there
has
and I didn't get
detonator.
that guy.
Hey, firm, blow it.
Do I need to code to your charges?
Just should all be channel 1. Just blow them. They should sympathetically blow anyway. Thomas, could I get some medical, please?
Yeah, I'll be right by you.
Fire in the hole.
Weasel hit, sulfate.
Is that down?
Double tap.
Guns
Don't
is
forget,
hit.
you got M203s.
Pushing.
Come back here, guns. I'll treat you. All right, I got you.
Watch around this corner.
Treating guns.
Careful, Lloyd, you're on your own.
Hades entering Hydra 2, clearing.
Stitching you. All right, you're good for now.
Thank you, bro.
They're not there anymore.
Friendlies to our southeast.
Affirmative.
Okay, boys, orders are, let's
Okay, we
push
can use
west.
this,
We're
room.
going to sweep round the right side of that construction building. There's some more RT or emplacements there. We need to take the combatants out. We got to move, Hydra.
Yep.
Right, let's go,
Platoon
boys.
lead is on his way here.
280.
Let's go. Point.
Hey, firm.
Hades is by the mosque.
Hydra, just keep eyes west and south.
Clear, clear, look in the door. Clear, clear, look in the door.
Frag out.
Two times hostages. Yeah, 2 times hostages. Safe.
Don't forget
Alright,
to free them.
pushing in.
Back of the other fact jackets on.
Right, Hydra, let's push 240. Clear the
Guys,
construction building.
weapons free, PID. Watch for civvies.
Red, reporting that we've got two VIPs here. Performing DPR. Cap going upstairs. Are you guys hearing me on this?
Negative, Cap.
Okay, guys, sweep all floors here.
Cap, are you talking on the radio? Can't hear you on the radio.
155.
You on second floor?
You're in the wrong freak.
Radio check.
Hello, there you are.
Comms check 155.
There he is. Red, reporting that we've got 2 VIPs, please. Welcome back, Law.
Hey, I'll
Lord's
come up
back,
and
I'm
join you,
stitching.
Cap.
%.
Palace is 50% cleared.
Lord's at 75.
Cap's me
100.
out. Well done.
Hades, mosque
give
is
me some,
clear.
marking.
We can ignore us disconnecting. That was mission complete. A bit ugly, but we did it.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, Roger.
Almost ready.
Here's the thing, guys. The lag stopped. What's that all about?
Magic?
Yeah, it did right now. Like right now.
I disconnected and came back, and it was fine all of a sudden.
Hey, Fish. Take care of me, would you?
Gotcha.
Yeah, Roger, Cap. It pretty much, most of us crashed out and had to rejoin.
Weird, man.
That's okay. We got wiped.
Hotel, Hades, where do you need us? Hydra 2 clear.
Giving you blood.
It's pretty much all the tasks done, guys, I see.
We just have to head north and take out the Artie.
It's done. It's done.
Oh.
Well, there's guys sitting on top of it, so I'm going to assume it's done.
Hotel Hades.
Yeah, I'm just using a pack on you, Red.
And we've done all of our
25.
areas.
Hotel Hades.
And then some.
50. Yeah, when those guys came around the corner, I was the only one shooting at, I think, and I took out 3 of them, maybe?
Hydrant
I'll
2
do
clear.
75.
Hades looking for
through the
mission.
door, you mean?
100. All right, Red, you're good. You know,
Hydrant 2
behind
clear.
the building there, right
Hades
next to the
looking for a
minaret.
mission.
When they came around the corner and ambushed us from, and then Cap got taken out.
Roger, we had 2 hostages released and they took off running. Other than that, what do you need us to do? Roger. Hades, stand by. I see hostage extract.
It's in the. It's just to our southwest.
Okay, Roger, I see hostage LZ. Got it.
Anybody else hurt in any way that I can treat while we're waiting?
Yeah, I could use a little blood.
I can do that.
Vehicle sounds. Hey King, how do I switch?
Hold that thought. All right, what was your question?
Hey,
How do I
stand by,
switch to a
guys.
grenade launcher
It
again?
looks like we're going to go down
Hit
and,
F.
to the bazaar, and we're going to clear and hold the area that
okay,
says
thank you.
hostage LZ.
All right.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and go there. We'll figure out what's going on.
Ceasefire, he's down, ceasefire!
They are dead, dude. Good job.
I think we found our expressway to
Obviously,
the bazaar.
it pissed everybody off.
Sometimes you've just got to make sure, boys.
Make that 240 bark.
If we've got to go far, we can probably take.
Yeah, we need to get into the center of the bazaar where it's marked LZ or hostage LZ.
Stand by.
We should really walk it because it seems like we'd be out in the open in the vehicles.
Oh, it's not very far away. It's not very far away, guys.
No, it's not far at all. Otherwise, I think we'd be out in the open for these vehicles. Plus, we might get shot at by our own guys again.
Let's walk, guys. Let's walk. I'll lead if you want.
Yeah, go ahead, Cap. Red team.
Guess red team's taking point.
Always. What are we expecting to find here, lead?
I have no idea. Supposedly an engineer or two.
Roger. Get ready for a fight. Found VIP, waiting for your backup.
Secured. They're right on our ass. They're right behind us. Let's go.
There's an engineer here, no obvious hostiles yet.
I don't see any yet either.
Okay, another mission done, boys.
Yeah, go ahead and bring him out here too.
Contact. Knew that was too easy.
Contact multiple targets about 8.
Three hostiles down.
The multiple targets 285.
Contact 286.
Weasel's hit.
Contact due south. Cap's taking him out. How's it going, boys? 2 down.
We still have a contact 285.
He's down.
Down.
Squad sound off.
Cap, good. Green.
Guns green.
Cap has eyes on a hostile. Tango down.
I'm hit.
Alright.
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright, the engineer's good shape. He didn't get hit.
VIP secure. I think all hostiles are down. Let's sweep and clear.
Yeah, Roger. Go ahead and sweep and clear the area. Double tap the bad guys.
Hostile due south, close.
Hey, Fish, you want to double check our engineer, make sure he's okay?
Hostile due south, close.
He's fine. I think he might have shit his pants, but he's fine.
Go mill.
Lord, he's right next to you in that building.
Right here? 20 feet in front of you.
Anyway, you want to jump in the helicopter at your disposal and move back to the bazaar. Holding the bazaar.
Where are the cams?
Bazaar is still hot. Bazaar is still hot.
Clear the whole area. Clear the whole area.
Target down.
Don't forget, give bearings on those targets, guys.
Fish, you still with us?
I'm up. I'm just in one of these little bazaars. I'm with the engineer.
This end is clear on the bazaar. South end clear.
Roger, Weasel's moving 283.
Right behind you. Good work, boys. That was almost professional, which is boring for us.
TN medals all around.
I'm gonna run to that Connor.
One of you's bleeding.
Who's hit?
We got friendlies here? Don't know, one of the boys. Are these friendlies in here?
I would imagine they are.
Yeah, we got engineers in this middle area here. Oh, it's Cap that's hit. Cap's hit.
Alright, get up to
motion. I didn't notice.
Hilo.
Friendly.
Hilo inbound.
Little Bird, hey there.
Go ahead and start. See if you can move these guys into the chopper.
Cap's on cover.
Is anyone really hurt, like needs to be now, or can we rescue these guys?
Hey, I can't get this guy to move.
Nah, I can't get this guy to move
Keep an eye out on perimeter. Fish, did you join us? Status, guys, status.
Green, yeah, loading, guys. Think we're done here? They're all gone? Yeah, all prisoners loaded.
I know, Wolf.
We're going to be holding the bazaar. We're going to hold the bazaar.
That's bizarre.
Copy that.
Sounds like mission complete to me, boys.
Hades, copy. Hold the bazaar.
Anybody else injured?
Okay,
Cap minor injury.
Quick check.
We're going to be building an overnight fob in the middle of the bazaar. Hold this position.
Yep. No, Westred. Okay. So we are holding this bazaar for I don't know how long, but get your guys set up around the bazaar, and we probably face enemy contact soonish. So,
Hey, Lord Mill, you and Guns, how about up there on top of that second floor building right there?
Austrian, let's go.
Copy.
Point.
Which side you want, Red? You're going to take west.
Which one?
South.
Me down here.
South north.
That one right there, Lord.
One with the blue doors?
Yeah.
Let me take that
Yeah.
elevation behind us.
Okay, copy.
Do we have every hostage out of here?
Where you at, Cap?
On top of a pallet next to you.
Yeah, this one opened up.
Okay.
Right.
No stairwell down this one. Oh, here it is. It's clear there. Okay. Building clear, we're on roof.
Copy.
Anything in the dilapidated building at 133? 2 stories. No roof.
There's the other squads over there.
Copy.
Lockout came bound, I think.
Blackhawk heading east to west. What's the bearing?
300.
2 down on roof, 3 down on roof rather.
Think we should clear the buildings on the northwest side?
Apparently so. A failure on the clearing side, I think. Not on the bazaar holding side.
Might be Zeus keeping us on our toes.
I think we got a decent kill this time around. Our kill count.
Somebody knows something I don't know.
Is that mission complete? Because I'm not getting anything on my screen.
Me either.
User joined your channel.
Someone started firing, so I just started firing.
Will you be shooting at phantoms?
I don't know.
I think everybody's celebrating because we're supposed to be done.
I don't feel done.
Lord Mill does not feel done.
User left your channel.
Okay, good job, guys.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Yeah, I think mission's complete,
User
guys.
left your channel.
Yeah. Disconnected.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your joined your channel. User left 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 your channel. Channel switched. User joined your channel.
How'd you pull
User
that off?
joined your channel. User
I'm the
entered
medic.
your channel.
Yeah, thanks, Governor. Thanks, King.
User joined your channel.
Who
User
was
joined
that you
your
did
channel.
I don't know what
User
happened.
joined your
There in the
channel.
bazaar, I took a bullet in the back.
User joined your channel.
Oops.
User joined your channel.
Who was on the minigun?
Not me.
User joined your
Yeah,
channel.
they need shooting themselves. Idiot.
I got to
User
kill
joined
one
your
enemy in
channel.
anger today, so I'm happy.
I got to kill Cap in the end, so I'm very happy.
User left your
I've
channel.
got to go, guys, because I've got family around. Well done, and I'll let you debrief.
All right, take care,
Cap.
Cap.
Thanks, Cap. Have a
Take
good
care.
one.
See that, Cap. Thank you.
User
Good
disconnected
night.
from your channel.
All right, everyone. First of all, did everyone enjoy
User
that?
joined your channel.
Yes.
That was
Oh, yeah,
great.
great.
Oh, yeah.
Good mission.
Once I
Excellent.
figured out where to go, yes.
So first of all, apologies for frame rate, but I've managed to fix it in the last 10-15 minutes, so hopefully that cleared up.
Yeah, that explains
Yes.
Yeah, I was fucking looking at logs and techie shit and managed to work out what the object, a single fucking camo net, was causing all of that problem. So I
Oh,
removed
man.
that from that.
Wow. Very typical.
It happened to be the last thing that I removed from the map as well, which is always the case. But anyway, yeah,
One would
good
hope.
work from what I saw. Literally turned up for the last 45 minutes. So communication was good. You was all split up all over the town. CQB drills was really good. Comms was really good as well, considering there was 2 additional assets on 50. Platoon leaders really good communicating with each other, and that 2 helo guys. Yeah, really good. From what I saw, you all had fun, so I'm happy. Fruity, another really awesome mission. It's just a shame, can't be helped. It's not your fault. And I'm looking forward to Fallujah. BLs, anything to say?
Can I just ask, is this the first time at TFA I've ever done a HVT mission with 10 HVTs and not killed any of them?
Well,
It tells Seahawks at the end.
I'm sure it was purely accidental.
I killed them all
The-
at the end, if that's any consolation.
No, you didn't,
Yeah,
actually.
There was no laptops for me to shoot.
So many of them actually survived. That's what's so damn funny about
Yes,
it.
I will probably admit this is probably the first successful HVT extraction you've ever done. So yes, big pat on the back.
Yeah, it's weird. I feel like I came back to the wrong group.
It's progress.
CD. Also Loke, well done tonight. You did really, really well. So well done for stepping up last minute. Literally last minute. Go on, CD. If you got anything else.
Yeah, nothing really. It's absolutely stellar job. The guys did exactly what they were tasked with doing and did it really, really well. Changed it a few times during the mission. They absorbed the changes and just got on with the job. and did, yeah, as I said to him just before we ended, stellar job. And yeah, sorry for marmalising you all with the minigun at the end, but that's because the server was #fact and couldn't couldn't give you the mission ending. So I decided to end it myself.
Ah, now we know.
You're the one who murdered
Fair
me.
enough.
Well, it's just you, Matt. I just turned you into mincemeat, but yeah.
Loki?
Yeah, for me, first platooning, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Communications between Hydra, Hades, and myself were on point. I'm gonna steal a word, stellar job, from everyone in Hotel. And yeah, I had fun. Criticism, I'm always welcome. Something went wrong on my side.
Nice one. Anything from the SLs, Qs and Cs? Space?
Yeah, I want to thank Hellcat for stepping up as the acting SL for Apollo tonight. So that was part of the training, and I think you really did great. Awesome. Well done.
Well, that's thanks to the boys. They just know what they're doing better than I do, so they won't let me get them killed.
We do our best.
Negative, mate. You did a stellar job. Stellar job.
It was just a case of information overload for the first time, but I promise I'll get better.
Artemis, boys did really, really well tonight. Really good. Couple of people that have not been on recently that much slotted right back in again. Brilliant. Really good. One comment is, I think the insert point for us, the LZ for us, and the route for us from there could have done with a bit of better thinking, because we had to cross an awful lot of open ground, which you didn't really need to do. That caused us a big problem. But apart from that, it was absolutely brilliant. Everybody was great.
Roger, noted. Stocky?
Just a quick one. Thanks, Fruity. That was a really good mission. Hydra had an awesome time, and credit to Hydra boys. The amount of ordnance that they took out through that mission was insane. So well done, boys. Really, really good job.
Weasel?
Hey, tip of the hat to Loki doing PL work. Well done. Good communications throughout. However, it got a little confusing when you've got 3 people or 3 radio nets going in your head at the same time when you're trying to fight the ghosts of 12 others ranting as well. I think both Hades and Hydra did a great job working well together, covering each other in each other's sector. I know we fell in on there at the end on Hydra 2, cleared the
Mosque.
Thank you, and had a load of fun with that. Then went back to the bazaar. We did suffer a mass disconnect, and Hades was able to come back and regroup and do well. I will ask if anybody got a screen capture of the kill count. Be nice to see. Other than that, yeah, good job. Good mission there, Fruity.
Thank you. To answer your question, unfortunately not. The server was literally dead in the water, so we couldn't end the mission. So yeah, no kill count. And
okay.
Do have that, but it's on my video. You have to wait till it's finished remuxing so I can snap it.
228.
Yeah, I have it.
Misha, quickly.
Yeah, I already got answered. Never mind.
Cool. Hillside, thanks for coming. See you soon. Finally, a
User
thing from me,
disconnected from your
guys.
channel.
Please go blow smoke up Fruity's ass and tell him how amazing it is. It's the first time he's put missions together. It's very stressful. It's very time consuming, and the quality that he's brought out of this. Obviously, when things go a little bit wrong, it's a massive kick in the teeth to your morale. So please do tell him how good these are, because I want him to keep making them. And also, that means I don't have to make them.
Hey, after the snafus of the first stop of this campaign, the second one was just cake by comparison. So yeah, great work, Fruity.
Thanks, guys. I will comment. I really appreciate your response and look at the feedback. For the mission next week, we'll be little bit more low key on contact because it's our introduction into Fallujah. So you'll basically be loitering, getting info from civilians, and there could be propaganda going around. So it's up to you guys to sort that out, get some control.
Woo, roleplay.
Bit of propaganda around Fallujah. I'll take that.
Mildly concerned that CRS has -3 kills.
Right.
Don't worry about that.
If that's nothing else, guys, I'm going to go watch Teletubbies and masturbate.
Excellent.
It's always something.
Red's my favorite.
At least
Cheetos.
the Disney princesses made more sense.
User left your
User
channel.
left
your channel. User
Tinky
left
Winky
your channel.
tickles
User
my
left
winky.
your channel. User left your channel.
I
User
love
left
you,
your
Rats. I
channel.
love it, mate. I love it.
User
Cheers,
left
man.
your channel. User joined your
I forgot to
channel.
see where I finished, but I had 5 kills, so I'm happy.
I finished 5th. Looking for you, King.
Yeah, where did I finish?
Let's see. That's hard to read. Kingfish, 24.
User left your channel.
Yay.
That's not bad when you're doing medic.
Right?
True. I think I only died twice. And just respawned because I didn't spawn at the right LZ.
Guns 15th. Nowhere near the bottom, buddy.
How many did I get?
7 infantry kills.
No, not too bad.
Oh, sorry. Check that. 6 infantry kills.
Not too bad.
User joined your channel.
Red
Okay.
is 8th. 14 infantry kills. Cap was 9th with 13 infantry kills.
Of course, he was rocking that saw.
I was 5th with 12 infantry and one vehicle kill.
Yeah, well, I was following you, and every time I follow you, my kill count is always low because you always take them all.
Oh yeah, I would have had a
Killed you
vehicle if it hadn't run
upstairs,
into
I
that
figured,
building.
All right, there's one I'm going to get to kill because what got killed? No, you got him too.
Yeah. Just
Yeah, I
wanted to
killed him when
say-
I died.
Just wanted to say, awesome job.
Oh,
Good
sorry.
job,
okay.
Hades. It's okay. Just wanted to say, awesome job. I hope you had fun under my platoon leading. Actually, first time in TFA platoon leading, to be
Did a
honest.
great job, man. Yeah, we had a
Yeah,
blast.
agreed. Well done.
Did fine.
Thanks. Maybe I will step up even often, so you will have Dan as squad leader. But yeah,
Ash-
King, whoever was on 6-5, I think everyone was at some point. Yeah, good communications and all around. I hope you all had fun
I
doing
think
stuff.
the best
Yeah,
thing you did was
I
make sure you-
apologize for not responding immediately. A lot of times when you were talking to me, I was either in the middle of contact or other people were talking on other frequencies, and I had to wait for everything to clear before I could actually respond or hear you.
And he was link dead once that he couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
no problem.
overall, Loki, you did an awesome job checking in with your units. Something that I don't always hear. You were like checking in, trying to get information from them, eliciting from them, rather than kind of just telling, but also asking. So that was a good job on your part.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
Roger.
the most important stuff, asking if everything is going well, that you need to work with the group and not against it. So, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I also appreciate that when I asked for a mission, you were able to quickly give us something to do, so we weren't just hanging around waiting.
Yeah, I got the mission, like, right when you called me, I got the mission, and that's why I sent it to you. Hydra was looking for mortars, and we had Kilo lead destroyed and down on our position, on Hydra's position. That's why you guys stepped in. But yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome
you know,
job.
it worked well. Worked well.
Yeah, awesome job, guys. I'm gonna leave you to it. I'm gonna go down and get some hate down there. Have a great one, guys.
User left your channel.
Have some hate. I had to say, King, again, thanks a lot for keeping me up. Don't take that the wrong way.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay.
Had a brutal time, and I think going around the corner, I shot a guy. He died, like, for example, Guns, that one. I probably shot him first, and he's probably dead. But because of the lag, he shot me, and then he died because I had actually shot him. So there was a bunch of weird, especially the beginning. It was just brutal.
Yeah.
I had a horrible time bringing
Roger.
weapons to bear, and just.
Oh, I was having a miserable miserable time bringing weapons to bear because it seemed like every time I'd end up spotting somebody to shoot, I was wounded and I could not keep that barrel straight.
Mm-hmm.
It was just bouncing all over the place.
Well, with
Yeah,
the
that's
M14.
yeah, that's how my engagement with the guy inside the mosque was. I had shots on him, but I couldn't get my damn barrel to stay still long enough to. So it's like I'm judging my trigger pull to where I think my barrel's going to be.
Right.
So that mosque insert, did the guy right in front of the door, was he dead before you guys went in?
He should have been because there was somebody that was
I was
there.
hammering him.
There was somebody there that I forget who was the first one in the door
Me.
that got hit.
Me.
Yeah, I saw you go down and I got the angle and I was engaging until I cleared them, and then Cap and Guns went in. But and then I was able to catch up and get inside. By that time, I was able to hold my rifle steady.
So I didn't get him. I must have, like, he must have a bullet outline of his body, around him.
Yeah, and lucky for us, we didn't take out the hostages.
Yeah, I was worried
I was
about
gonna
that. 'Cause
say,
I was
yeah, when
unconscious.
Cap
and,
chucked that grenade in, I'm
yes,
like, uh-oh.
I was unconscious, and I heard Frag going in. I'm like, oh no, and I was.
Yeah, I was. I heard it was going in, and by that time it was too late to say no frag, so I didn't bother.
Cap.
So.
Did he
Yeah,
throw
we're
it? Actually
lucky.
throw it in there?
The
actually throw it?
hostages were either set not to take damage, or we got incredibly lucky.
Okay. So
Yeah,
he
I
did throw it
think
in
we got lucky.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really well done, and even with a little 5-man squad, I was hoping, I'd send Cap out to lead out. I was hoping he'd get set. I should have specifically said, 100-meter bound, 200-meter bound, so he would set, and then we could move Blue up. But that still worked out really well. There were times where movement was a little slow, and again, when you're in a built-up area, there is nothing wrong with slow movement.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, it's like we feel like we've got to,
rush around,
and that's when you run into, you run it into an open intersection. There's 20 bad guys sitting there waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened when I crossed that. That's what happened when I crossed out into the between the two buildings there into the bazaar, and it's like there's 10 bad guys there, and it's like, oh, and I turned around and ran away.
You guys went through the middle of that building. I flanked around the outside. You saw me there, and then I'm like, holy shit! And there's 5 of them. But because of the weird sort of laggy thing going on today, when I turned around, I actually turned 360 instead of 180, and I ended up facing them anyway. So I just dropped to my belly and started shooting them.
Yeah.
Luckily, they didn't kill me.
Yeah, I cleared that corner and dropped to the prom because we had like 5 more coming in from whatever that direction was, like the north.
Yeah, that's exactly that. So I was facing north that way, and luckily they didn't shoot me as I spun 360, ran in place for a little while, and then went prone and shot him.
No, I think that the squad worked really, really well today. Again, I am so happy to be, a member of Hades, because I think we all just meshed together and work well together.
I think so.
That's absolutely true.
Yeah, I'll second that. As we circle jerk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went very well tonight. Despite the lag, I think we did incredibly well too. And I was amazed at how many kills I was able to get, especially in the bazaar when we were in that alleyway and I was covering the engineer, and like 3 or 4 guys came down the 200 meters or so, I guess.
Yeah.
And I just had to keep popping them.
You had no problem.
And I was
seeing
just
them.
waiting to go down.
Yeah, you did good. You didn't have any problem seeing them, I guess, because in the past,
No,
you had problem seeing them.
Yeah, no, I actually see them now that we're out of the jungle.
Out of the jungle. I actually
Urban
like the
combat's
jungle.
where I accelerate, so.
Cool.
Well, yeah.
How about you, Guns?
Went great tonight. The movement,
I'm in my element.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to red, blue, whatever, I kind of watched Cap take off and do whatever he's doing, and then I would just move accordingly, stay behind them or whatever, and just keep my distance. But
I was just following them. And I was trying to keep communications going as best I could.
And then I'd stop me and Guns, and we'd kind of just do security while he was running off, and then we'd kind of bound up a bit to do security and then run up. Hope he doesn't run too far.
I think I treated everybody here tonight too.
Oh, I would think so. It was, there were a lot of bullets flying around.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised I didn't run out of blood.
I forgot to put blood. That's a new word. I forgot to put blood in my backpack so you could pull it out when you needed it, because I'm sure I needed a ton today.
Yeah, it was fine. The only thing I ran out of was thousands, and I had saline and plasma too. I just took the default load.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave Cap some blood, and then I turned around and I gave
probably me.
Probably Lort Mill some, and then I was out, and there was a time where I needed blood, and I couldn't even do that to myself. So,
Did you give blood also?
Yeah, I think I gave you blood as well, and then of course Fish was there to help me out and hook me up.
Was it just me, or was the gun sway extra difficult today?
For me, it was bad today.
Yeah, it was really bad for me.
Hard time holding a gun on target.
For me, it was just a matter of stamina management. Because when
Oh,
I
there's
wasn't
that too.
winded, I was able to shoot just fine with my ACOG.
Mhm.
But even just running for like 5 seconds got me shaken. I'm glad I ditched the javelin after it failed to hit the fucking target.
Oops.
Ran into the building instead of in between them.
Dope. Yeah, I just even with holding my breath.
Yeah, that was
I couldn't hold
that
it
was
on
a hard
target.
that was a really hard engagement because a couple more, at least one other javelin was shot at it, and they did the same thing.
Yeah, and then when it came my turn, I was going to take a shot at it, but I was wounded, and I mean, this thing was bouncing all over the place. There was no way I was holding it on, so that's why I dropped it and gave it to Lord.
It also took me forever to figure out how to lock
How
up
to lock
again.
it?
I'm like, it's like, oh, I got a hold tab.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, no wonder, right? If you
Right, exactly.
That's why you missed it, really.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, because once you got that lock on and you fire and you hold that lock, that thing will hit.
Mhm.
No, actually, it was locked on and it is smacked into the building.
Oh, that'll happen too if you got a building in the way. Yeah.
I should have had it set for top down and not direct line of sight. I didn't have time to think about that.
Oh yeah.
That's what it was.
On top down.
Yeah, me too. Most of the time,
Yeah.
unless it's under something.
I'm really surprised we didn't frag any civilians.
Yeah, that's usually. Well, you know what? They went out of their way to make sure they were bright and shiny for us not to shoot them, though.
Yes.
So, to be honest, like in the last ones, they might have had a red cap on or something, but like they had blue cap, they had a blue vest. They they're wearing blue suits.
They looked like members of the press.
Yes, it was a lot harder, I'm sure, to kill them this time than in previous. Well, they're wearing a red beret. And so are the enemy. Remember that one?
Yeah, the enemy leader was wearing a red beret.
Yeah. People walked up to him and got killed. So then, they kind of took reciprocity after that. What was that one? That was in it was desert, but I can't remember what. Was that the Afghan campaign?
Yeah, I think that was Afghan.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We're missing horses. But overall, good mission, guys. I just I love playing with you guys. So
yeah, it was a lot of fun today.
I wish they would do that again with the horses because that was fun.
Yeah,
That was a cavalry charge with a pisser, man. That was great.
It was. Hey, running down that hill, and guys are going down beside you, and you just you get to that first building and hide behind it, and you're like, yo, I made it.
I was
somehow
having so much trouble with that horse, and all I could think of the whole time was, you ever see that Yosemite Sam cartoon with the camel?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
That was me, the horse.
Whoa! When I say
When I say I mean whoa.
Hits him with
Oh, I hate that rabbit.
Yeah. Is it either it's a mule or it's
Or a dragon.
the dragon?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
Dragons is stupid.
Dragons is stupid. Hold on there, Prince Varmint. I think that was the name of the episode too, Prince Varmint, as opposed to Prince Valiant.
That's my hero, Yosemite Sam.
It's awesome. Do you remember back in the day, Dairy Queen had all of those glasses that they, you go for a Misty, and we had all of those.
Yeah.
Anywho, yeah, I'm kind of working on something. I hope one day to make into a campaign here.
Oh, nice.
So, but I'm still trying to figure out all the tools. I mean, Zeusing alone, trying to figure out like how to get somewhere fast, or I know what they are now, but the matter of actually practicing, doing things quickly.
Yeah.
But then there's, if you place stuff on the map and it's not as a Zeus, then you can't control it. It just does what it does unless you go in and actually there's a command where you can say make objects Zeusable, and then so it's like, what do you put down on the map? What do you put on the mission that's like not Zeusable off the bat, or do you just go in like 4 hours ahead of time and set everything up from Zeus, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know the answer to that. Trying to figure that out. Plus, I want to make a map of Estonia, which is even harder because it's it's the whole texture mapping and stuff.
Yeah, that's a lot of work making a map.
Hmm. But we'll see.
All right, I'm gonna head out. I'll probably be on Star Citizen later today, but I got a cat that's bitching at me to eat. So later.
On what? What did you say? On what?
My cat. Oh, on Star Citizen.
Oh, Star Citizen. Okay. Cool. All right, guys.
All right, later.
All right, guys.
Take
have
care.
A good one. Good job.
Okay, later,
everybody.
guys.
Bye, everybody.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel. Disconnected.